Hi, my name is Soeun, Kaylee, Shim. This is the video log of Module 3, Activity 1. I'm going to use teacher interviews and student survey findings to find out how technology can be used to maximize instructions of learners I serve. For teacher interviews, I prepared a total of 8 questions. Some I asked questions on Google Forms so I can collate the results. Some I asked them personally over the phone. So here are the list of questions. For getting to know you student survey, I used Google Forms, and there were total 9 multiple choice questions followed by 2 short responses, and multiple answers were possible. It was conducted on November 12, 2022. And these are the list of questions. First, how interested are you in learning English? Would you rather read a book or watch the movie? Have you ever lived abroad or attended English camps outside of Korea? What was your favorite family vacation and why? What is your favorite subject at school? What is your favorite course in the English class that you're currently taking? How long have you studied English for? Name 2 apps or websites that you use the most when you're studying. How many academies do you attend every week? What after-school programs do you take? What do you want to improve the most by studying with Kaylee teacher? Let's start with the teacher interviews. Who, purpose, and outcome of the survey. I interviewed 5 ESL teachers teaching elementary level students in South Korea. Purpose. The purpose was to find out how they integrate technology in their lesson plans and their biggest concerns they keep in mind when using technology. First, I started with the question, define technology. What do you consider as technology? Answers included electronic devices such as TV, computer, smartboard, smartphone, iPad and tablets, and speakers and beam projectors. Now, what are useful technology and devices or apps that they use? A lot of the teachers use PPT and its alternatives such as Prezi and Canva. They also use YouTube, TED, and movie clips for showing visual aids like videos. And teachers also use Quizlet, ClassCard, BrainPop, etc. for teaching vocabulary and new concepts. You can see detailed results and charts in the Prezi that I'm going to share. But for this video, I'm going to sum up the 2 main findings. First, teachers share the same goal in integrating technology in class. This makes the class more fun and engaging for students, and it maximizes the instructions exponentially. However, access to technology in Korean schools seems to be quite limited. Teachers I interviewed mainly use technology for delivering contents rather than allowing students to have direct access. In a way, this sort of limits opportunities for student-centered learning. There are definitely pros and cons to giving students full access to technology, and this ties into one of the biggest concerns of integrating technology in lesson plans. Can teachers stay up to date with emerging tech? Now, the key point here is that technology should serve teachers, and teachers need to stay on top of technological uses, and that continues to be the biggest challenge for all educators. Next is the Getting to Know Student survey. First, I interviewed English language learners in Korea from grades 5 to 7. The objective was to get to know students before the first class starts and find out information regarding their developmental capabilities, limitations, interest, and special needs if there are any. Now, I interviewed a total of 6 students. From this survey, I wanted to find out exactly what the students' goals and expectations for coming to class is. So let's start with a couple of the questions. Again, for the brevity's sake, I'm focusing on some of the key findings. What is your favorite course in the English class you're currently taking? Students responded, presentation and multimedia lessons, such as watching movies, debate, and vocabulary building as their favorite courses. Next, what do you want to improve the most by taking my class? And students responded, speaking and grammar for accuracy. Now, using the findings from student surveys and teacher interviews, let's talk about how to effectively use technology to maximize student-centered learning. My students who are elementary school students want fun and interactive English class. This means that speaking portions should be maximized rather than having students passively listen to lectures and being receptive. Multimedia lesson is huge in ESL class. Using multimedia, students can maximize their input and become creators of their own work. For older learners between ages 12 to 16 years of age, multimedia presentations can help them apply and integrate their English skills. For younger English learners, examples would include shadowing assignments and using Flipgrid to upload their responses, etc. In short, technology can be integrated to meet the learning outcomes of different age groups. Next, students with special needs, such as speech and language impairment. As discussed in the previous virtual class, interventions can be made with assistive technology. For example, for speech and language impaired learners, use of graphic organizers such as Xmind can be used to help students understand language concepts. Also, using instant messaging apps such as WhatsApp or Kakao to develop procedure for the students to ask for direct help outside of classroom can be possible with technology. Last but not least, for English language learners, visual media is a great way to engage students and help them become media literate. Overall, using technology in the classroom is like a double-edged sword. It comes with lots of benefits, but only when it is used with the purpose, it can be powerful tools. We need to make sure all students have equal access and students are aware of their clear goals. As I wrap up the video, please be reminded that some limitations apply to the surveys I conducted. Given the small number of participants, the survey findings only apply to grade levels and the subject I'm currently teaching. Here are the resources I've used for students with special needs. And thank you all to those who participated in the survey, and thanks for watching.